Okay, on the right tracks, I suppose. Rear books. Hear the hissing. Is that a rat? Oh, it's more cockroaches. Ah.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stones. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach...
Okay. Nothing else in this room doesn't look like. Okay. If you want me to say what I'm feeling right now, scared or whatever, I'm not really feeling anything. But yet again, the game hasn't really picked up, so that's pretty, you know, that's to be expected. Are these cockroaches really giving this guy a headache, really? Come on. I saw a note. Ah, there it is. Okay, so there's Alex, the guy we gotta kill. I wonder if the, you know what would be a great scare? If the creatures, when they do appear in this game, if they just simply appeared, as opposed to having some cutscene to introduce them. It would be cool if you're just walking around normally and then all of a sudden, like, the creature comes out. That would be awesome. Like, do you get what I'm saying? As opposed to, like, introducing them through a cutscene. So then you're like, oh, okay, so there's some monsters thrown into the mix now. Having them just simply appear without warning would be a lot cooler. Wish there's an easier way to search these drawers. Nothing. Ah.
17th of May, 1839. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path, I was trapped.
To be continued with the next message, I guess. This look. Alright, never mind. I thought that book looked like it was of interest. It looked a bit different to the other books, but never mind, it looks the same. Isn't that oil, that fat?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Is that like a voice? Like a voice from his past? Like a flashback voice? Or is that his, like an inner voice of himself speaking to himself? Have I missed anything else in here? Have I? Really wouldn't want to miss anything now, would I? No keys, no nothing. Okay, I think it's safe to leave. Hole in the wall. Never noticed that before. Fragile. Oh, sure, not breakable by hand, and there we go. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
What sound is
Isn't all this
what?
a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Maybe I think they might be referring to the lights. Ah. There we go. I kind of just skimmed the last one. I don't think that's really mandatory to read. I think it's just like a little bit of extra stuff. And by the way, when I entered this room, I did notice the color palette of the game change. So I'm thinking that maybe the enemies are about to be introduced now. Okay, that door's locked. Wait, this book looks different. Look at it. It looks different. We can't pull it out though. Maybe there's another book. Ah, this one. Is this going to open up a secret passageway, maybe? What's going on? Hang on, let's turn on the other lights. In the meantime, I'm wasting my tinderbox ammo, I just realised. What, tinderbox? Tinderbox stuff. We need to find an easier to say name for that. Oh, it went back in. Alright, this is definitely... Oh, this is what he's referring to. You gotta hit all the... I guess he means you gotta pull all the books out of the bookcase. Like all right after each other. I was right. Awesome. Okay, puzzle number 1. Oh, we got a key. Great stuff. Is the game in real time when I'm looking? Is the game like still in real time when I'm looking at those messages? Like so, like if there's an enemy near me, can it still? Is it still moving when I'm reading those messages? Really hope not. Otherwise, I'm gonna be screwed, or I might just have to stop reading them. Okay, back to the wine cellar, I guess. Wait a minute. Can we like turn this? No, okay. Hang on, let's try and open this door now. Yeah, it's open. Did I check this? Where am I? I'm not sure where I am. Hang on. What's that? Okay, I think the monsters are in the game now. A slight headache. Okay, let's go away. I know in this game you can't fight the monsters, you can only run. I hear him walking. Let's close the door. Let's close it. I will say, kind of seeing the monster kind of startled me, walking around there. Just getting a glimpse of him. That kind of startled me. Oh my god. This guy's a pussy. Like, cockroaches make him freak out. Apologies to anyone out there who has a phobia of cockroaches. Maybe the guy here has one. I guess that would explain it. I won't budge. Okay. I guess no way but going through the monster's side. Is there? Okay. No way but forwards. Sanity ... That can't be good. I never looked outside. Okay. I'm gonna close this door and have a look in here. I'm gonna close it again. Before I hear the door open. There we go, we're in the sunlight now. Well, somewhat sunlight. Why am I even closing those drawers? No need to. I'll just leave them open. Okay. What? I picked up a note and what's going on? Is that my sanity dropping? What's going on? Am I dead?